Hey guys, I've got a bunch of Marvel Legends that I'm going to show you today. I'm not going to open them because I'm not great at articulation and things like that. There is a lot of reviewers out there that do a lot better job than I do. So I'll just show you the packaging, show you what's inside it, and just show you what I've got basically. I do mainly horror stuff and mainly Blu-rays and movies, so this is out of my comfort zone. I do these now and again, but it's not great. But I did pick up quite a lot over this past week, so I'll quickly show you them. As you can see, the first one is Loki. This is from the Best Of series. I think it is an EU exclusive, so it's not in the US or Canada, but you can pick it up if you're from there anyway. You can get it from eBay and things like that. So this is a Hulkbuster Wave, so it comes with the right arm. This Hulkbuster is different from the first Hulkbuster Wave that came out. The first Hulkbuster Wave is more cheap coloured, like more cheap gold and cheap red with some silver. This is more, it's a darker tone of red and a darker tone of gold. So once you get it complete, it looks a lot better than the first edition that you got from the first wave that there was for the Hulkbuster. So there's Loki again. This is just a replica of the first Loki that came out a few years ago. It did sell out pretty fast a few years ago, and this one's no different. This one's quite hard to pick up, quite hard to get. I managed to snag one, so that's pretty good. So there's the front. The sides of them are the same, just Loki on both sides, and there's the back. There's the Best Of there. So you've got Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, War Machine, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Loki and Thor. Thor doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece, but he's still part of the wave. And then there's the back there. So we'll move it a little bit closer for you to see the cover. Loki. So I'll do is, I'll pause it every time I go to the next one, so I'll be 2 seconds, I'll get the next one. So next up is Falcon, which is a Walmart exclusive in the US, and it's an Asda Walmart and exclusive in the UK. We call it Asda, you guys call it Walmart in the US and Canada. So again, we'll just go through it quickly. This is the Civil War one, and there is quite a few different Civil War waves out there. So this is a wave on its own, this, and there was the Bucky that came out with this as well, which were both Walmart and Asda exclusives. Behind Falcon, you've got his wings, you've got Red Wing up there as well, and a few other accessories attached to him. Again, he's on the spines, the sides, and there's the back. And as you can see, there's no Build-A-Figure wave with this because it is a single piece, an original piece on its own. And that's that one. And the Falcon one brings me on to the Bucky, the Winter Soldier, and this is again from Civil War. And it's from the same line as the Falcon one. So it comes with a gun and a knife, and it looks a little bit better detail on the face. He doesn't come with a separate head, so he doesn't come with any mask on his head, but that doesn't really matter because he doesn't wear a mask in Civil War anyway. There he is on the side of the packaging, and on the back you just get a detailed picture of the figure, but no other Build-A-Figures because it's no Build-A-Figure. So that is the second Walmart exclusive one. Okay, next is the 3-pack for the Captain America Civil War. It's Spiderman, Captain America and Iron Man. I opted for this pack rather than the Giant Man wave because I do like the battle damage on both Captain America and Iron Man. A little bit different. And I do like the battle damage on the shield there that Spider-Man's holding. But so far this is the only way you can buy Spider-Man from Civil War, is to purchase this set. But luckily I didn't have any from this set, so it was a good buy for me. I was going to say the figures of Captain America and Iron Man, they're very similar to the 12-inch figures that you can get, not with the battle damage, but it's the same kind of articulation and things like that, but the 12 inches, and you get the same kind of accessories with them as well. But that's about that. It's hard to show you the spine of that one, but it just shows you Captain America there and Iron Man there. I don't really have a picture of Spider-Man. And there's the back there. It's quite good artwork there on the back. So you get Spider-Man, Captain America and Iron Man. And again, that's from the Civil War figures. There we go. And again, he doesn't come with any accessories apart from the shield, if you would call that as accessory. I'd really like it if they had some sort of scratchings on the shield there for his Captain America's fight with Black Panther. But both Tony and Steve come with respective heads, and obviously some blasters for Tony. Next we've got Black Panther. I would have had this a long time ago if it wasn't for the scalpers out there. People were buying it for £80, £100, somebody's tried to sell it for before. But we just knew that it would come in the bulk overseas, and it did. I got this for just over £25 including delivery, which is good, it's not bad. If you're buying it from the store it's usually £19.99 or £22.99 or whatever. But again, just over £25 is fine, especially for a figure that a lot of people were spending shed loads of money on. It comes with Giant Man's left leg, I believe, and it's from the Civil War wave. And there's Black Panther on the spine, and this is the back. So it makes up the Giant Man figure, which I don't have yet, which I'm still looking to get. It comes with Captain America, Iron Man. They don't have any battle damage. You get the Black Panther. I'm not really I'm into the movie figures for these Marvel Legends because I'm a movie buff after all. So these three don't interest me: Nuke, Nick Fury, and the Guardian guy. So again, I don't really know much about the Guardian or Nuke, but I'm not really interested in those, to be honest. I'm just interested in the movie figures, and again it's part of the Civil War collection. It will look good when they're all lined up together. And lastly, this one popped in the mail today, and it's Scarlet Witch from Captain America Civil War as well. She comes with little blasters on her hands, and it's an Abomination Build-A-Figure wave. I've no intention of building the Abomination wave, and I'll show you why in a minute. There's the spine, and there's Scarlet Witch in her full glory. There's only one figure here in the whole Abomination wave that I was interested in, because like I said, it's the movie waves that I'm looking for, and that's the Scarlet Witch. So the rest of them don't interest me at all. Some of the figures look pretty good, but don't get me wrong, and a lot of the figures do look good all the way through these waves, but I don't collect comic book figures, I collect the movie related figures, and that's Scarlet Witch from the Civil War series. So that's everything, guys. That's the 5 individual figures that I got and the 3-pack behind there. As you can probably see, I'm trying to collect all the Civil War figures, apart from the Loki one. I'm trying to collect all the Civil War figures. I've got Giant Man to collect, which is going to be hard because I don't have all the pieces. I've only got one piece, so I'm looking to get the Giant Man pieces, or maybe just purchase a full one on its own. I do have an Ant-Man figure, a standard Marvel Legends one. I've got a Marvel Select Ant-Man figure as well, and I've got the mini ones, so that'd be pretty good to see smaller to larger. That would maybe depict Ant-Man for the Civil War series pretty well. And I don't have War Machine yet. That currently only comes in a 2-pack. I'm not interested in the second figure, the Iron Man figure that comes with that. I think it's maybe marked 23 or 53 or something like that. Not interested in that one, so I'm going to wait and see if somebody's selling an individual one, or if it'll come individually packed at some point. It might do. I did see there's a new 4-pack coming out, and I think it might be a Disney exclusive. It has Falcon, Captain America, 2 others. I think it may be Iron Man, and no, I'm not sure. I would just lie to you if I told you. But yeah, it comes in a 4-pack, but none of them. In fact, yeah, War Machine's in that pack. What am I saying? That's why I mentioned it. So War Machine's part of the 4-pack, but again, I won't be interested in the 4-pack because I already have the other 3 figures. So I'm not interested in that at all. And I do have a knockoff Vision on the way. A lot of you have probably seen it online. It's about 6.5 inches tall, and it fits in perfectly with the Marvel Legends. It looks like a Marvel Select figure with the articulation on the waist, and the ab. There's no ab crunch, but it comes with an ab swivel. So it's very similar to Marvel Select. Same kind of size as Marvel Legends. The face likeness is okay. Because it's purple, it's not too much. It's not really terrible, but it will fit in okay with the Marvel Legends until Hasbro decide to bring out an official Vision for the collection. But that's all I need. I need War Machine, which I'll get eventually. I need a Giant Man, and Vision's on the way. I've got that ordered anyway. It only cost me £10, which is about $14. So maybe check that out, guys, if you've not heard of it. But that's me, guys. So like I said, I don't do figure reviews very often, as you can tell. But I'm glad you stuck around and had a watch and shared it with me. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.